How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Metroplex Bass Addicts video. You can see Ian behind me on the front of the boat. We're out in my boat today on one of our favorite little winter lakes. As I said last time we filmed a video out here, if you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say, but crystal clear water. What would you say the water temp is?
46.85 right now.
46 degree water. So it's warmed up a little bit since the freeze, but still not perfect by any means. But this lake, I've caught them in 39 degree water out here. It's our favorite winter lake, and it's kind of where I taught myself and some of our buddies how to scope. So it's a good place to come practice your scoping, but you can also catch them, you know, the old school way too, pretty good even in the winter. So I'm gonna mix it up, do a little scoping, a little bit of more old school conventional fishing, and just try to see what we can catch. Y'all stay tuned.
I think I like it.
Designed to go a little bit faster and be rip around. These mega bass ones are more finessey, and it makes them slow sink instead of suspend, which at times I really liked, especially out here in the winter. I could get it down a little deeper, but if they're like really feeding up, it makes it hard to keep the bait above them. I'm thinking that the BKKs might be thinner, and I might be able to, it might balance back out to a suspending jerk bait instead of a slow sink. Koiki? Yeah. First cast?
Yep.
Did you bring your own?
Huh?
Did you bring the ones you poured? You didn't? Why not?
I used them all. Or I gave them all to Eric. I'll pour more.
Yeah, I just figured this would be a good time to test them.
Well, that was literally first cast with this ever.
Show that. Yeah. Literally the first cast he ever made with a urchin bait.
Yeah. Bass is cold, but hell of a way to start the day.
Eco rig. Yeah. On the day, been a little bit slow, but finally found a green channel again, so threw the A-rig down there and watched him come get it. I love how the wind just went away completely now.
Yeah. You'd think the water would be warming up faster.
Yeah.
It'll be till next weekend.
That was kind of cool. I came up behind one, and he like swam away from it real fast, and I could feel like the force off his tail. You got one?
Yeah.
Good one?
Yeah. Finally.
Number 3.
Been a few hours since we last talked to you guys, but number 3. Started actually trying to catch fish. So, we'll see.
Water's at 47.83 now.
Sick.
Make sure you get in front of the camera. Looks bigger, yeah. Just a strong boy.
I've been getting some videos where they're like comparing the color of them too, and it seems like it's better. Really? Yeah. No, I don't think color super matters for us, but so I'm fine with what the GoPro's producing color-wise. It's just audio. Yeah. Oh. Got him. There you go. Big one?
No. It just got a big mount. That was cool though. I scoped that one. Just a little bit bigger, a little stronger. There's actually two of them, and when I said "ah," the first one in the group came and like tapped it, and I didn't set the hook, and then this one like rocketed up and grabbed it from him. He wasn't coming off. There, guys, number 5. Scoped it on the Neko rig. Thanks, bud.
Woo, doggy. That is a cold bass. Water temperature is currently 45 degrees. Nice solid 3-pound Lake Fork bass. Caught it underneath, of course, as you saw, that dock. I believe it is kind of like a fishing dock, so it does have some other like brush and things like that underneath it. But yeah, that's my first fish in 2 days of fishing after this cold front. That feels good.
All right, everyone. So as you saw, not the best day on the water for us out there. You know, like I said in the intro, this lake is one of our favorite lakes. It's a small lake. It's only 50 acres. But it's one of our favorite lakes to fish, especially in the wintertime. It's typically really good in the wintertime. I've personally had a lot of 30 and 40 fish days out there, several 15 to 20 pound bags. And it's the place, like I said in the intro, where I've taught myself and several of our friends how to scope and how to differentiate between species on scope and how to scope for bass. So really was expecting it to be better, but you know, the weather's been all over the place this winter with the freeze, and then now it's warm all of a sudden and feels like spring, and it just has the fish confused and spread out doing a bunch of different things, and the water temperature's, you know, climbing, but it's climbing slowly. So made for an interesting day. Definitely the toughest day I think Ian and I have ever had on this lake, or I've ever had on this lake for sure. But it was still fun. Still caught 5 fish, and got to catch one on an A-rig, which I always love doing. So got to keep honing the scope skills in a little bit more. It was a little bit more of a challenge than it normally is, even with scope. So that's good to experience. It's good to get those days where making them bite the lure you're presenting in front of them is difficult. That's more realistic for 90% of fishing trips. So it's good for honing the skills in. But overall, tough day. But we really appreciate you guys watching this one. And then that other clip of Ian that I threw kind of at the end, where it's just Ian alone in his boat, is from that weekend where he went out east and I didn't get to go because I was finishing up moving up in here to my new apartment. And so that clip was from Lake Fork, and that was the only fish he caught that weekend. But he did get it on film, and we wanted to throw it in a video. So kind of a random video, fishing a little 50-acre lake, catching 5 fish, and then catching one the weekend before on Lake Fork for Ian. So all over the place, and we apologize for that, but we appreciate you guys being here and watching it anyway. Appreciate you guys sticking with us. Tournament season's about to kick off. Our first tournament of the year is February 21st, which is my birthday, and so that'll be on Lake Louisville, and then it's pretty much, we're booked up from there on through like mid-June. So lots of great content coming. We're getting there. But like I said, we appreciate you guys watching this one, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.
I got the bread and I got the juice. I got some dogs and I let them loose. Bring in the storm and this ain't the Zeus. Walk in the skies but this ain't the loot. This ain't the truth. We ain't the same, you ain't have a clue. I'm in the game and untouchable, cause I got the flame and this is the proof. Loading my tote, I still want all the smoke. We ain't talking about jokes, we just talking about more. I see all of my goals.